Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle Regal here, Yoga Strength TV. Today's episode, I want to talk about a very quick and effective, we're going to go for 5 minutes or less. We're going to shoot 5-minute yoga exercise for busy entrepreneurs and professionals. So many of my friends who are also entrepreneurs, run their own business, they're out there, they're going. Their biggest challenge is, Kyle, I love the benefits of yoga. I go maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's awesome. I really love it. I literally just don't have time. They're honest too. They own their shit. I don't want to make the time because I'm hustling. I'm making shit happen. Totally understand it. Appreciate that. So I wanted to do something that would still elicit some of the benefits of yoga, most of the benefits of yoga, the actual physical practice, that will help set you up for your day. Should be able to do this in less than 5 minutes or 5 minutes, definitely under 10. I'm going to walk you through it. I just came up with this idea here really quick. I don't even know how long it's going to take, but my goal is less than 5 minutes. So what we're going to do, part of the challenge that entrepreneurs face, or that people face, I mean everybody faces, when we wake up in the morning, it's kind of like, oh shit, I've got so much to do. We're all up here in our head, okay? So we wake up in the morning without doing any meditation. A lot of times, people have kids, so it's let's tend to the kids. By the time it's 8:30, forgotten to have breakfast, on the way to the office, and oh, my day started already and I haven't even had any time for myself. So it will require you to set your alarm an extra 10 minutes ahead of time. Quite frankly, if you're not willing or able to do that, then just shut the video off and stop watching it now. Those of you who are able, willing, and would love to do that, an extra 10 minutes to your day that could yield, who knows, an extra $5, $10, $100,000 deal for your job, for your business. Okay, so pay attention, watch closely. We're going to go through this. So we want to focus on bringing this in your head energy. We want to let this come into our body, okay? By letting the energy come into our body, we have a lot more physical space to let that energy move out, okay? So throughout your day, when you're doing hand motions, maybe you're walking and you're talking on the phone, whatever it is, that energy will dissipate through you better. You can become more clear and focused in your mind, allowing more good stuff to come in. So goal with this is to simply just take the head energy, find some peace, create some clarity within your focus, within your intention for your day, so that you can go have an even more productive and an even more kick-ass day, so that you can just be more successful, help serve your people more. So here goes. Here's what it's going to start. Start out with what's called bioenergetics, okay? And it's releasing the energy. It's all physical. It's kind of crazy. You're going to laugh, but try it. I almost guarantee you it will work. So we're going to stand in Tadasana. If you have a mat, great. I'm not even using my mat right now. You don't need a mat to practice yoga. So you stand, Tadasana. Feel your feet ground into the floor, ground into whatever you're standing on, whether it's a mat, whether it's a fireplace. If you see my fireplace here, you want to create that ground. This should take just a few seconds. Just notice yourself. You're going to want to close your eyes and begin to tune into your breath. This whole process right here, less than 10 seconds, really quick, okay? So you create a ground. Hands, palms are going to be facing forward, shoulders relaxed, glutes tight, legs strong. You're not flexing them, but you're creating this foundation, okay? That's the important part. Lift your feet up. You're going to want to feel weight in your heels and on the two corners of the front of your feet. So right behind your little toe, your pinky toe, right behind your big toe, on the knuckles of your feet. These are the 4 places on your feet where you're going to ground in, and then 2 on each side of your heel, okay? So create that ground. Find a place where you can be, it's peaceful, it's going to be quiet, or you're not going to be disturbed for the next 5 minutes. So focus on your breath. Spend about 30 seconds at least. Go for a minute. The breath is really, really important. And just breathe in. So inhale for 6 seconds. Hold it just for about a second. Exhale. You can either exhale through your mouth or exhale through your nose. There's 2 different variations. Find out what suits you best. Do this for about a minute. After you've spent the time, right, focusing on your breath, noticing, feeling, imagining how your body's feeling, maybe you set an intention for the day, you just create some peace and clarity within this first minute. Next step to this posture, to this exercise. This is going to be the bioenergetic part. Learned this from a YouTube guy, Elliot Halls. You stand, right? It's going to be crazy. And you just start shaking, and you just shake, and you just shake, and you shake. That kind of hurt my head. I was shaking pretty violently there. I felt like my brain was juggling inside my skull. It probably was. Don't shake too hard, but shake the energy out of your head. And imagine if it's a waterfall and all of a sudden it was backed up, it was a dam. You just started shaking, the dam broke, the waterfall of energy flows down into your body, brings you that sense of feeling. I can already feel it. It's instantaneous. You just shake, just don't shake your head that hard, right? And you can feel the energy come down into your body. And I feel my arms are like tingling, my back is tingling, I'm feeling alive, I'm feeling refreshed. So this part should take about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, depending on how much time you want to have. So we're already up to 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes into this exercise. Feeling enlightened, feeling inspired, should feel the focus and clarity that you want to bring to your day. Then we'll just get into some very simple sun salutations. It's really going to help add to the clarity, add to the ability for you to have a better, higher focused day in your life. So very simple. We're in Tadasana. We've shaken it all out. We're kind of feeling like, wow, this is good. Hands are going to rise high up overhead. You can peek up, look at your fingers. This is on an inhale. So inhale, hands are going to rise up. Exhale, forward fold. You can see in the video, I'll step back here. Hands are going to forward fold. You can walk your hips out, making sure you're focused on your breath. Inhale, peek up halfway. Hands are going to rest on the shins. Notice flat back. Neck is flat here. If you have any injuries, just to your neck or your spine, just honor those wherever you're at. Exhale, forward fold, back down again. And then on an inhale, rise up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold one more time. This is a flow, so we're creating a flow. Inhale, go ahead and peek back up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the hips out. A lot of people, entrepreneurs, are going to complain because they sit often. They're in their desk. They sit often, tight hips. So when you're in that forward fold, feel free to walk, walk that hip out. Really get into it. Honor your body. Find out where you're at. Imagine breathing into that hip, okay? Breathing the fresh oxygen into your hip, allowing that space to create in there. You practice that flow, right, 3 to 10 times. It's really that simple. Those are the extra 3 minutes right there. You've got 3 minutes to do that, okay? That's going to be where you're going to get the movement into your body. You're going to create the space in your body. The rising up, you're going to want to focus, again, if you have any injuries, honor your body. I can't help you with that based on, I'm not actually speaking to you. I can't, tell you what to do unless you leave me a question. I'll be more than happy to answer it. But when you rise up, focus on a little bit of a back bend. Not so much in the lumbar spine. Very easy to bend, create that flexion in the lumbar spine. Focus on really like a hook right here in your sternum. It's pulling you up, pulling your chest up when you're here, and just back bend. And you're bending, really focusing on that thoracic spine, heart opener, chest opener. It's going to prepare you and set you up to have an even more productive day because you're opening the heart, you're opening your throat chakra, being able to speak and communicate even more clear and easier. This is going to add so much productivity and efficiency in your workspace for the day. So looks like we're at about 10 minutes to this video. I'm going to cut it off. Go ahead and practice this. I will create another video. If you say yes, I want an actual video of walking you through. I'll actually do the series, the flow with you, for you through video, and so you guys can have something really to model. Leave me your questions below. Tell me what you like best about the video, subscribe, and you